Welcome back to Motor Future, where innovation meets performance. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated motorcycle comebacks of the decade, the 2026 Honda XL600R Scrambler. A perfect blend of retro design and modern engineering, this bike revives the soul of the original XL600R from the 80s while injecting it with today's technology, performance, and style. If you're a fan of dual sport freedom, scrambler attitude, and timeless design, then buckle up. The new XL600R is built to turn heads on the street and deliver smiles off-road. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Honda XL600R Scrambler is its rugged yet elegant stance. Honda has perfectly captured the spirit of the original with a minimalist frame, classic round headlight with a modern LED twist, and a raised Scrambler-style exhaust that hugs the right side of the bike. The fuel tank has that classic teardrop shape, now constructed from lightweight aluminum with subtle graphics that harken back to Honda's golden era. The matte paint options available in urban gray, Dakar red, and desert tan give the bike a rugged, no-nonsense attitude. Spoked wheels with knobby dual-sport tires complete the look, hinting that this Scrambler is more than just a fashion statement, it's built for action. From the back, the bike carries a slim and aggressive look. The LED taillight and sleek turn signals are integrated cleanly into the short rear fender, adding a touch of modern minimalism. A flat Scrambler-style seat, made with premium waterproof materials and subtle red stitching, sits just high enough for a commanding riding position without being intimidating. The upswept exhaust and high-mounted rear fender make it clear, this bike is ready to get dirty, but look good doing it. Inside the cockpit, the XL600R Scrambler keeps things simple but effective. A fully digital TFT display replaces the analog dials of the past, offering easy-to-read information like speed, gear position, trip meters, and even turn-by-turn navigation when paired with a smartphone via Bluetooth. Honda's smartphone voice control system, first seen on their Africa Twin, has also made its way here, giving you hands-free access to music, calls, and navigation. The handlebars are wide and high for better control in the rough, with bar-end mirrors that add a touch of style and practicality. The switchgear is backlit and tactile, even with gloves on, and the minimalist look continues with clean lines and no unnecessary clutter. Under the hood, or more accurately, beneath the tank, the 2026 XL600R Scrambler features a new 600 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine and updated version of Honda's proven power plants. It delivers 52 horsepower and 45 lb-ft of torque, which may not sound monstrous on paper, but the magic lies in its smooth and linear power delivery. Whether you're tackling a twisty mountain road or carving up a gravel trail, this engine has enough grunt to handle it all while remaining beginner-friendly. Paired with a 6-speed transmission and a slipper clutch, gear changes are buttery smooth, and you're never caught off guard with engine braking. Performance is where the XL600R shines, especially for its class. Weighing in at just 170 kilograms, 375 pounds, wet, it's incredibly nimble and responsive. The suspension setup features a 43mm Showa inverted fork-up front with 220mm of travel, and a ProLink rear shock with 200mm of travel. This means it can soak up urban potholes just as easily as forest trail rocks. Ground clearance sits at a healthy 9.5 inches, letting you tackle off-road obstacles without a second thought. On the road, it's surprisingly refined. Thanks to Honda's new vibration-damping engine mounts and refined ECU mapping, the ride feels smooth even at higher revs. Braking is handled by dual-channel ABS with a 310mm front disc and a 240mm rear disc, and yes, the rear ABS is switchable for off-road riding. It's a thoughtful touch that hardcore trail riders will appreciate. The tires, a pair of 19-inch front and 17-inch rear dual-purpose treads, strike a good balance between road grip and dirt traction. For those who want more, Honda will offer optional off-road kits, including knobby tires, engine guards, handguards, and a high-rise mudguard. What really sets the XL600R Scrambler apart is its versatility. It's a bike that can cruise through downtown, hop onto a dirt path, and then take you on a scenic highway ride all in the same day. Unlike some Scramblers that are more about style than substance, this Honda lives up to its off-road lineage. It's not a dirt bike in disguise, but a true dual-purpose machine with Scrambler flair. It appeals to a wide audience, from new riders wanting a do-it-all machine to veterans looking for something light, reliable, and stylish to ride on weekends. Fuel economy is another highlight. Thanks to Honda's efficient PGMFI system, the XL600R Scrambler returns an impressive 65 miles per gallon, around 28 kilometers per liter, giving you a range of nearly 250 miles on its 3.8-gallon tank. Whether you're commuting, exploring, or just out for a joyride, you won't be visiting the gas station often. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Honda XL600R Scrambler starts at $8,499, a very competitive price given its feature set and performance. The optional tech pack adds cruise control, heated grips, and a quickshifter for an additional $800. Honda is also offering a limited edition heritage pack that includes gold spoke wheels, a vintage paint job, and a numbered plate for collectors, priced at $9,799. For a bike that merges classic soul with modern tech, this pricing feels not just fair but like a steal. At the end of the day, the 2026 Honda XL600R Scrambler proves that retro doesn't mean outdated. With a perfect mix of off-road ability, urban practicality, and iconic styling, this bike is built for riders who want adventure without sacrificing comfort or design. Whether you're a city commuter with a weekend wild streak or a nostalgic rider who remembers the original XL series, this new Scrambler offers something special. Thanks for watching Motor Future. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Honda XL600R Scrambler, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on future reviews. We've got more bikes, more cars, and more tech coming your way. Ride safe, ride smart, and we'll see you in the next one.